Greetings, CBC, and welcome to this week's Sunday warm-up. Before we get into the notes for this Sunday's message, let me just remind you of a few things coming up here as we finish the end of the year. This Friday is the Polar Express Kids Night event here at the church. Sunday, this coming Sunday, is the 24th, which is Christmas Eve. So again, reminder, we will have both of our morning services as normal. And then we have two Christmas Eve service options. One is at 4 o'clock, the other is at 6 o'clock. And then keep in mind also, again, as a couple of weeks out, the food pantry will be on the last Sunday of the year on the 31st. So if you can make plans now, just mark that in your calendar and plan to be with us on the 31st after the second service to help with that distribution. That would be much appreciated. Lastly, in terms of announcements, I want to let you know, I said something Sunday. We will be kicking back off again, starting back up again, I should say, maybe on the first Sunday of the year with the Sunday evening. It'll be men and women in the Word combined, so an in the Word kind of gathering, and we're going to be studying for the first 3 months of the year. I've mapped out a study for us on studying the gospel of Jesus Christ and some various aspects of the gospel. We are going to be using as a guide, it's not 3 months worth of reading, but we're going to use it as a guide, a newer book called The Preeminent Christ by Paul Washer. I have a deal that I found on those that I can get them for $10 each in a bulk order. So if you want the book, sign up on the sign up sheet or let me know, and it's $10 for that book. It's only about a 90-page book, so it's going to be very, very short reads each week. And again, we're just going to use that as a guide for some discussion in starting the first of the year on the gospel of Jesus Christ. So let me know or sign up there in the foyer. All right, for this Sunday, we finish Advent this Sunday. Sunday morning, we'll light the fourth candle, and then Sunday evening at Christmas Eve service, we'll light the final candle of the Advent wreath, which is the Christ candle. For Sunday morning, we will be looking at the fourth of these songs of Christmas, and it is the Nunc Dimittis. We've done these now, I think, 3 years. I love this one. This is one of my favorites of it, just simply for the title alone, the Nunc Dimittis. And we will be looking at Luke chapter 2, verses 22 to 35. You could say the song of Simeon or the words, the prophecy of Simeon, having seen the prophecy that was given over him, that he would not leave this earth without seeing the Messiah to come, Jesus. And so we have this really climatic moment, certainly within his life, of holding Jesus and saying the words that he says that we can just simply for now call the Nunc Dimittis. And so that's what we will be looking at for this week. Let me give you a few scripture references that we will also look at on Sunday. John chapter 20, verse 29, 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verses 4 to 6, and John chapter 1, verses 1 to 14. For this week, I really would lean into the Luke 2, 22 to 35, in particular, what Simeon's words are, the meaning of those words, the implication of those words, even for us today, and as well that John 1, 1 to 14 passage. Certainly take a look at the others, but really lean into those others. Spend some time, even daily, just reading those passages. Not a lot of reading for this week. And really what we've covered so far would be great this week, at least for one final review leading up to this Christmas Eve weekend, to reread from Luke 1 to 2 and what we have looked at so far with the Magnificat, the Benedictus, and the Gloria in Excelsis Deo, and then finishing this week with the Nunc Dimittis. Blessings to you this week. Prayers for you. Looking forward to this Sunday. As always, love being together on Sunday morning with our family of believers excuse me, here at CBC. Love you guys. Have a great week. We'll see you Sunday.